Yo, Kaz here, back with some more SuchArt. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. In today's video, we're going to be continuing doing some viewer submissions. First, we got a little bit of cleanup here, but I'm not going to make you sit through all this. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so the first suggestion that we have today comes from Undercover Honky. Says, Master Chief. Doesn't say anything else, just Master Chief. You know what? I got you, Undercover Honky. Let me just wrap this up here, and then we're going to get something special here for this one. I got a really good idea to put my own twist on a Master Chief creation. So a few things that we're going to have to order here for this one. First, let's get the fully customizable giant bobblehead. And then next, let's go ahead and get the Kadu Warfare Plus Machine Gun Heavy. Alright. Now we just have to wait for the packages to arrive. Okay, let's see what this is, huh? Ooh, look at it.
Nice.
And the next thing we have arriving here. Oh, and look at that. And now since we're doing Master Chief from a shooter, I figure, why not blast it? This is how we're going to get the base coat down. Oh, it's working good. Look at it. Woo. Oh, this is super satisfying. This is actually working out real good. Look at his head go back. Click. I don't like that sound. Let's do more. All right, clearly this is going to need a little paintbrush intervention. Or maybe we can spray paint it instead. Let's see if that works. Oh yeah, buddy. There we go. This color doesn't quite look the same. Maybe it's because, I don't know. Spray paint, I suppose. I mean, spray paint pigments will go on a little bit different. Let's try painting it. Yeah, there we go. I did not stop to consider just how much of a pain this would be to paint. Woo! I mean, really, this better be the easiest part of this painting. Otherwise, we're in trouble. All right, and now that we got our base coat down, let's see if we can add some of the details here. So first, let me grab my fine brush here. Honestly, I didn't test this out before doing this, so I have no idea how good this is going to go. You know, let's actually not use the fine brush. I kind of want to use this. I thought of using this here to get some of the lines. So we're gonna see if we can do the black last, excuse me, the dark colors. But first, let's see. Master Chief kind of has a swoop that goes down like this. Okay, this is maybe a little bit too fat. This is a little bit too fat, but we can pretend that those are shadows. So with the shadows there, we can kind of go like this. That'll work. No idea why that line kind of glitched out on me there. That's what is going on with these lines? There's no reason for it to make that big a line there. Maybe this was a bad idea. A little bit on the arm here, huh? Oh boy, that was wobbly. Whoosh. Dude, it's being really weird on me again. Okay, like, it's not painting half the lines, and then when it does, it's all wobbly. Maybe this thing wasn't meant to be painted.
He's right. Do you know that?
I mean, honestly, that's kind of almost what it's seeming like. Seeming like this thing just doesn't want to be painted, yeah? But we're gonna power through it. So looking at it, let's... Oh, why is it doing that line there? Oh. I think it's trying to paint the model of this, and the model isn't like a perfect shape, so it's just kind of going a little bonkers. I really should have tested this out before I attempted to do Master Chief like this, huh? Oh well, work with what you got, right? Definitely leaning into the idea that this these models are not supposed to be painted with something so detailed. Right? Kind of what I'm thinking at this point. Let it be known, this is the only time I'm painting a bobblehead. Unless I see something in a patch notes coming up that says, oh hey, we made bobbleheads not suck anymore to paint. And I'll be like, yay! But in the meantime, nope, no more. I'm just kidding, it's not actually that bad. Sheesh. Alright, not that big of a deal if we paint too much on the inside, because we gotta do the inside of the visor there. So we're gonna end up painting over some of this black anyways. So I was gonna do the front and back and sides and all that, but you know what? You so rarely see the back of Master Chief And you're not going to see the back of him here, so I'm not going to do the back. You know, just kidding, I toasted the back already, but you just can't see it, so shh, don't tell anybody. I'm not taking shortcuts, shut up. Yeah, hard to believe I used one even color all over the body, huh? It's kind of hard with the square head, too. I mean, we have to kind of imply, you know, what Master Chief's helmet looked like? I don't know, dog. I mean, it seems sketchy to me. You know what, though? We're making do with what we got. We are making do. Boy, it does not like me drawing around those parts. Woof! That line got jank. Not gonna lie, I really was not planning on using, like, pencils and charcoal on this painting, but it actually kind of makes the most sense, like, all things considered. Now, of course, it'd be too much to ask I could tape this, isn't it? Let's see. Oh, no. Nope. You know, that's okay. I have an orange marker that maybe I can use for this. Oh, dude. That actually looks really good. That is one wet marker, though. Whew. Really, I can't even see, like, how far I'm going down here. That's pretty good. Dude, I'm actually super impressed with how that turned out. Now we just want to finish up some of the other minor army green type details here. Okay, oddball idea here, but I want to see if we can. I want to see if we can get that visor to look like it's a different texture than everything else. You know what I mean? That is gonna be hard, but I think I can do it. Check this out. I'm even gonna use a tube of paint to cover up under there. Oh, that's good. Not gonna lie, pretty impressed with myself for this one. And now we just have to very meticulously clean up the base. And we'll be all done. Alright, and give me a drum roll, please. Ta-da! There we go. I actually think that turned out pretty good, all things considered. You know, unfortunately, I can't do like the visor shape on it. There's not really much I can do about that. But overall, I'm pretty satisfied with how it turned out. The visor, honestly, is gonna by far be the coolest thing on it. That really makes it look like Master Chief. Here, let's put it side by side here. What do we think? What do we think? For accuracy, I'm gonna throw it a 10 out of 10. Oh, for sure. All right, well, let's move on. For our next suggestion, we have General Essel, I hope I said that right, suggests, please draw Link from Zelda. You know what? I got you. I got a great way to put a personal spin on this. Let's get started. So first here, let's get rid of this background. Let's go, what are we gonna do here? Oh yeah, that looks like the woods that we pulled the Master Sword out of. Don't it? Kinda? I don't know. But first, we gotta get a background. I'm gonna go with a pretty basic background for this one, and you'll see why. All right, I'm calling it done. Let's clean up these colors here. We don't need you anymore. We don't need you. Not gonna lie, this is gonna bother me seeing all this in the background too. Let me clean up the background. I'll have less cleaning when I'm done if I clean as I go, right? That's what my mother always said. Is that an ant? I can't tell if it's an ant. Ah. All right, so first thing first here. Let's tape this off. Now, I already know you're wondering, what is Kaz doing? And if you don't know by now, I don't know what to tell you. But I think this is going to turn out pretty good here and satisfy all the requirements here of the commenter. All right, so we got to grab our first color here. Let's go. Something not quite so dark. I need this, but a little bit less saturated, huh? What's maybe the easiest way to do that here, huh? Maybe that'll do. Don't mind me, just painting over tape. Painting over tape, painting over tape. That'll work. I just wash the brush, wait for it to dry. Thought I could yeet that on there. Check it out. We're good at this. Coming. All right. And that looks dry enough to me. Next layer of tape. Oh, my glove. This is kind of tedious. Sheesh. All right, now I need the brush back. I will say, for how tedious this is actually turning out pretty dope, not gonna lie. But for right now, I think the easiest thing to knock out of the park is gonna be the green. Let's see. Yeah, let's go with that color. Spin it, spin it, spin it, spin it. All right. But Kaz, why aren't you covering the... Shut up! First try. Oof, I'm telling you, bro. This is actually quite a bit more tedious than I thought it was going to be. But you know what? It's all right. It's all right. It's turning out good, I think. It's turning out good. While I pick this last color here, it's a good reminder that if you like the video, do leave it a thumbs up. It helps me out. It helps the channel. And if you have any suggestions that you want to see painted on the future SuchArt video, jeez, then comment down below. That's all you got to do. Comment down below. Or of course, you can always join our Discord and let me know there as well. Dude, I sure hope this turns out. I'm gonna be really sad if this doesn't turn out, not gonna lie. This portion of the video might seem pretty short. This has taken me forever. A long time. Yeet! Alright. I'm gonna start peeling off the tape here. Let's do a little fade out while we're doing it. And without further ado... Whoa, SuchArt! He's saying the name of the game! Without further ado, here is Link from Zelda. I actually think that turned out pretty banging, all things considered. Like, I didn't measure out the, you know, the 16 by 16 grid for it, just kind of, you know, eyeballed it here. Granted, I worked off of, you know, off one of the original sprites, but I think it turned out pretty good, and I hope you really like it here, General. So if you enjoyed this video, again, please leave it a thumbs up. It does help out the channel, and help me out and help out the YouTube algorithm, and even feed some pigeons. And of course, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more great content like this in the future. I do appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it. Truly, have a blessed day. Kaz out. Peace.